Welcome to this week's edition of the Fordham Ram Roundup with the women's soccer team and head coach Jess Clinton. Jess, end non-conference play last weekend. Now conference play, whole new season. Everybody's 0-0. How are the feelings heading into conference play starting Thursday?
I think we feel good heading in for tomorrow night. It's a new season. We get to start fresh, and we've been working a lot of things that prepare us for the A10s.
I know recently you've gotten a lot of production out of your sophomore class. Morgan Busak and Juliana Mascelli all over the field and contributing offensively. What have you seen out of those two players on their offensive game, and as well as Jules on the defensive end, having to move around a little bit from those two players?
It's been about confidence. It's been in them this entire time, even freshman year, but they've become more confident in what they're able to give and understanding of the game, that it's really coming from that feeling.
This week, Rhode Island on Thursday night here at home at Jack Coffey Field. Sunday at UMass, a team you haven't seen much of because you haven't played them since 2013. But Rhode Island, that's the same team you started with last season, and it was a 1-1 draw. What do you take away from that game last year, maybe just from a personnel standpoint, people you've seen before heading into tomorrow night?
URI is a new system because they have new head coaches, or a new head coach and a new staff. So they are looking much different than they have in the past. They look to possess, they look to play, and so it will be an exciting first game. What we've learned is that we can't go in as tense as we did last year. Last year we were playing with everything on the line. This year we have to go in a little bit more relaxed. And then UMass is exciting because we haven't seen them. We haven't been to UMass since I've arrived on campus, so it's a good start to a new A10 season.
All right, well, best of luck this week, Jess, and hope you get a couple W's.
Me too. Thanks, Scott.
Here with our player review with sophomore Juliana Mascelli. Jules, you guys ended non-conference play on a little bit of a sour note, but you get the restart with conference play starting on Thursday. How's the team feeling as you head into that first A10 game against Rhode Island?
Well, obviously after this weekend we had a good result against Columbia, and unfortunately we didn't get the result we wanted against Hartford. We showed some good fight in the last couple minutes, which was a positive that we could take away from the game, but after meetings and just recollecting as a team, we're really focused in this week, and we're going to come into training with the right mindset, and we have good vibes going into conference tomorrow.
For yourself, as you develop this year, going from year one to year two, you've been a starter for most of the season, but you've also played a variety of positions on the field, contributing on offense with a couple goals, and last couple games you've been a defender on the one side. How has that versatility been able to help the team kind of through a couple injury spots, but also, still productive play coming out of your end?
Yeah, well, obviously with attacking is always fun, more creative, especially with our style of play. It's always fun to be a part of that, but you got to step in wherever the team needs, and the position I'm in now is pretty similar in a lot of ways to the 7-11 that I was playing before, so it's just fun to play a bunch of different positions, interact with different players on the field in different ways. But yeah, I'm really excited for going into conference. It'll be good. We have good vibes, so yeah.
You start out conference play with Rhode Island at home on Thursday, and then UMass on the road on Sunday. UMass, team you guys haven't played in 4 years now, so you're not going to know much, but you do know a little bit about Rhode Island. You played them last year up at their place. What do you expect out of that first conference game on Thursday?
Well, obviously, conference is a completely different animal than non-conferences. Everybody's just excited. Points mean something at home and on the road, and everybody's just trying to scramble to get something out of a game. So we just have to play our game, keep our composure, and if we play the way we know how to play, we'll be all right.
All right, well, thanks so much, Jules, for joining us, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
That'll do it for this week's edition of the Fordham Ram Roundup with the Fordham women's soccer team. Special thanks to head coach Jessica Clinton, as well as sophomore Juliana Mascelli for joining us. Fordham's women's soccer in action twice this weekend, Thursday night against Rhode Island right here at Jack Coffey Field starting at 7 o'clock, and then the Rams will be on the road on Sunday at UMass for a 1 p.m. start. Live stinks and live stat links, as well as live video links, will be available on FordhamSports.com, or you can always follow the Fordham Rams on Twitter at FordhamWSoccer. For the Fordham Ram Roundup, I'm Scott Kwiatkowski, and we'll see you next time.